Good morning, and I'm walking back, and as you see, there's really no place to walk. Oh, now I know why the cars were flashing, because there's a cop here. It's a one-way. Oh, two of them. Something's going on here. Maybe they saw me running, because I was running the other direction a few minutes ago. All you gotta do is just look guilty today, and there we go. All right. Police having a little fun. Yeah, I don't mind good cops, the ones that actually do their jobs. And what I mean by that is that not just uphold the Constitution and the laws, but I mean you don't have to enforce the letter of the law all the time. When I was a young kid, I could probably think of 3 or 4 stories off the top of my head where if I was involved with police officers today, I don't know what the outcome would have been, but it probably wouldn't have been pleasant. I mean, I learned my lesson, and I don't have a criminal record, and it was just kids being kids per se. And like, look at that Joker. I mean, there's 2 lanes here, Joker. Move over. Really? Are you that? I mean, are people that stupid? That I mean, if you're gonna be behind a wheel, pay attention. Anyways, today the police, I think, are so concerned about being sued or about having a story come out saying this guy was pulled over by the police last month and they didn't arrest him, or they didn't give him a ticket, or they didn't do this. And so my experience is that most of the police today are going to simply tell you, hey man, I don't make the laws, I enforce them. Because I've had police tell me that in the last 10 years up here. I used to rollerblade to work. Like, look at that guy. See, he's intelligent. He's looking down the road. So I was pulled over by a bicycle cop and said, you know, you're not allowed to rollerblade on this street. And so I basically, I don't know if I took the same route or changed up my route, but I ended up going to work, and instead of walking, I rollerbladed. It was, you know, summertime, spring. So he sees me again, and he rides up to me at like 90 miles an hour, not 90, you know, sprints over on his bike, and he's like, hey, didn't I talk to you yesterday? I mean, talk to me like a punk, which I suppose you could argue that I was, because I didn't listen to what he told me. So I didn't say anything to him. And I was like, so you're going to waste... I didn't even argue with him. I don't even waste my breath anymore. He didn't give me a ticket, but he said, if I see you again, I'm going to give you a ticket. And I said, oh, you're going to give me a ticket for such a chicken shit. I don't make the laws, I just enforce them. So, you know, yeah, it's a petty thing. But maybe that's exactly my point, is if Joe artist is wasting time and resources on that bull, well, when they come out and say, hey, he's a terrorist, that's what they're going to be told. He's a terrorist, or he's, you know, it's a, you know, insurgency group, and, you know, they're going to take down the, you know, they're going to bomb this, or they're going to do that. That's what Homeland Security's telling us. Well, why would these police question that? They're not programmed to question anymore. They're not programmed to use reason. All they're programmed to do is enforce. I believe the police codes around the country used to be to protect and serve. Now I got to find a cop car, because I don't think it's protect and serve anymore. I think it's to enforce the laws, or it's changed, because the whole mantra, the whole direction of what the police is, like, for example, those 2 cops who are there doing speeding patrol on a snowy day, Okay, you know, I'm not going to get into debate because there's a lot of people who love to see the police out there getting those speeders doing 40 and a 30. Dangerous stuff. Well, whatever. I think there's, when burglary rates are at all-time highs and armed robberies and drugs, and which that's a whole other topic. But, well, when I see police doing that, I say we have too many cops, okay? Because they're obviously not going to proactively solve these things. They're now a reactionary force, and they're going to hammer heads, like that guy who came up to me. You are a convict, so that's the way I'm going to treat you. That's their attitude. I mean, and if I was a cop, maybe I'd have the same attitude, because today, maybe I'm thinking, is this guy going to draw on me? Is this guy have a weapon? Is he going to run? You know, you're not thinking, oh, this is a good citizen. You're thinking, this guy's a scumbag, and I need to protect myself. So if you went up to everybody you met with the wheels turning, okay, what are his hands doing? Is he sweating? Is he making any suspicious moves? Is he breathing funny? Does he smell funny? You know, do I see any bulges in his jacket? Serve and protect. Now, I'm going to go around, you know what I'm going to do? Every time I see a police car on this trip, and afterwards, I'm going to take a picture of the side of the shield and see if they actually say to serve and protect. What would you say this is, like a 70-something?
Yeah, 73.
It's probably on the door. Does that other door open?
I don't know. That's a good point. I'd say it's about a 73, 71, maybe.
Is it a Dodge?
Yeah, it's a Chrysler product.
Chrysler.
Absolutely Chrysler
Yeah.
product. Which is a Dodge.
Well, I thought it said Dodge on the front.
It's Chrysler Corp. Data manufacturer.
77, baby.
77, baby. Yep.
I don't know cars, but I would have guessed the 70s.
23 years plus 13, 36 years old.
That's almost, we're almost that old.
36. Made in the USA. The stickers and
well, at least nobody's
you want to take a picture of the
at least nobody's come by and
Dave,
destroyed
take
it.
a picture of the sticker.